What's up everyone, my name is Alejandro Gallo and welcome to my YouTube channel. First and foremost, I'd really like to thank everyone for coming to check out the channel because this does mark a new endeavor in my career as a music educator. Secondly, remember that art forms and all of their encompassing techniques are merely an opinion. You are 100% free to use my techniques or not. You're actually entitled to believe whatever you want, and this guy encourages it, as long as it comes from a good place. The more you know from different educators and different aspects, the wider your horizons will be. If you choose to stick to a singular school of thinking, then there is no way you will ever truly develop into the musician you can be. Alright, now that the formalities are out of the way, let's get to know me. Just to reiterate, my name is Alejandro Gallo. In this activity though, I'm actually referred to a lot of the time as Paco, which is actually a name I got in high school from one of my first instructors, and although I'm not too fond of it, a lot of my friends, it's too late guys. So feel free to call me that as well, because all my friends do already, and what are we gonna do? In terms of my work, I'm currently the director of percussion at the Community Charter School of Patterson. There, I teach tiny people to play tiny drums and then play a not so tiny show. And then they put out a tiny show for big audiences usually in our indoor circuit. In terms of a high school, I'm the battery coordinator at the Passaic County Technical Institute of Technology. Whew. I don't know, time to get into the stuff that makes me sound old. I've marched a total of one DCI season with the Raiders from Burlington, New Jersey, where I now teach at. The other circuit I marched was DCA, which is a Drum Corps Associates. It is a division pretty much exclusive to the East Coast. It's called All Age Corps for most people, and it involves anybody, I think, from the age of 12 or 13 and forever. You can march literally forever. I marched one season with the Dansville White Sabres, a DCA corps from upstate New York. I marched 6 seasons with the Hawthorne Caballeros. In terms of my indoor experience, I marched 3 seasons with the world-class finalist United Percussion, UPS at your service. I only marched one season of DCI because of a lot of financial reasons, even though the activity is way more expensive now, and some personal reasons, mostly being away from my Xbox. But trust me, I don't regret any of my experiences at all. Just being able to be part of this amazing activity has been more than enough for me, honestly, not to get like too cringe. My goal, first and foremost as an educator, is to make sure that my students have a mostly enjoyable experience learning drums. I firmly believe that although I do really love drums, that it is merely a conduit for me to spread and clean beats. Although quality instruction is very important to me, I firmly believe that a student's experience takes precedence over anything pretty much at all times. You know, we've all been part of toxic learning environments where nobody wanted to be there, and it never really helps anybody, literally ever. When a person is enjoying themselves, they tend to if you ever really notice, whenever a person is enjoying themselves, they tend to just sponge the life out of everything, really, and absorb stuff faster, learn faster, have fun learning. In my experience with this method, I've seen many students get to this point of self-achievement where they're really content with themselves, not because of the destination, but really so much the journey. And then they just revel in that journey and then go further. And there's like a strange beauty to that. Stop being corny. I love band, don't get me wrong, but at the end of the day, this is a human experience. Stop shaking, please. All the bad things in the world, I really want to make this channel kind of an outlet for frustration with the world. Conduit of sorts, a channel to really just like purge all that negative energy out of ourselves and build something really nice within our community that I just genuinely have wanted to be a part of for a long time, but haven't been able to figure out how. This channel will move away from all of that, and we'll channel all of that into strictly playing drums or music, whatever, but really drums. This will not only be a conduit for me, but for the viewers and subscribers as well. That means you. The plan is to turn this channel into a amoeba of expression. To further explain that, what will be coming to the channel is drums, how to play drums, how to fix drums, how to beat drums. and then other things. All right, but actually deep fundamental work. And then once the fundamental stuff gets going, I plan to talk about more intricate advanced stuff. Touch, sound, how to play within a line, podcasts about the activity that cover topics that maybe we are not so comfortable talking about, podcasts where we discuss stuff outside of drums, not too much though, buying drums, how drums have affected your life, educator highlights, how to not hate yourself during rehearsal, literally anything you guys want. Basically, the channel will be like every other marching music channel. Time for me to beg. Please, guys, make sure you hit that like, subscribe. If you don't like it, hit that thumbs down. Let me know why. Obviously, I'm looking to improve all the time. It's my self-deprecation as a snare drummer. The plan is to put out the first fundamental video within the next week. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. And everybody remember, Black Lives Matter.